Good morning. So I just finished my run. I'm training for a 15K in August, which is a 9-mile run, and I want to do it at a 7:30 pace. And so today's run was 8 miles at an easy pace, with the last mile and a half being, bird almost hit me. The last mile and a half being at race pace, so 7:30. And I really have enjoyed these Saturday morning long runs. And today I'm out a little earlier than I'm used to, mostly because I didn't want to, sort of hijack my day with a long run. And so it's done, it's over. And, I started thinking about whether or not I actually hit this goal. And now, of course, I want to, that's what I'm training to do. But when the race is all said and done, I'm not going to really care that much. I'm going to think back on these last few months and what the process has taught me, being immersed in these runs, 3 or 4 days a week, these long runs on Saturday. That's going to be what I really remember, and that's going to be what I really, what I take with me. And so the point of this is really, we just have to have something meaningful to be striving for. It rarely has, it has less to do with the actual accomplishment as it does is like who we become in the process of chasing the accomplishment. Who I'm becoming, with these runs every week, how my body's changing, how my mind is changing, how my self-perception is changing. We tend to try to rush the process so we can get the goal. We take diet pills, we take injections, we go through surgeries to have our bodies look a certain way instead of appreciating what the process and what the day-to-day allows us to become. That's what we want, in a world where, we've become so damn lazy. We've got, a million shows we can pick from at any given moment on our streaming apps. We've got, food that we can just get, by literally dialing a number and it just gets delivered right to our door. That doesn't make for a good life. Easy and convenience, it just makes us lazy. And we have to have something meaningful. We have to have purpose. And that's what this run's about. It's about giving my training purpose. It's about giving my Saturday mornings purpose. It's about giving my exercise purpose. And I don't doubt I'll hit the goal, but it doesn't really matter. It's not the point. The point is it gives my life purpose. And so you have to find purpose. You have to find purpose for your training, find purpose for your diet. It can't just be about the end goal. It's got to be, you've got to find a process that you love and a process that makes you better. And that's what it's really about. So anyway, these runs always get me thinking introspective. So let me know if this resonates and enjoy your day.